See, the trick to getting things done on a Friday is to pretend I'm not even live still and just sit on intermission for an uncomfortably long time and just do a little bit of drawing in the background while no one sees it coming. It's really a foolproof plan. I can just sit here, get work done, and everybody's going to be like, wow, you did so much work today. And I'm going to be like, yeah.
Song goes out to one of the coolest dudes I ever met on the internet.
The trick is just not being live. Just shut up about being live. Just pretend you're not even live and just sit here. Don't even look at the chat. Do whatever you guys want. Put whatever redeems you want. I'm not even listening to them. I'm sitting here working. And I'm going to get so much art fight done. How annoying would it be if I did an entire stream like this, where I just had the starting soon and I didn't do shit. I just sat here the entire stream and you guys had to deal with that. What the fuck is this text? Why is there text up in the top? I don't know what this text is. Are you guys can you guys look up at the top? I guess it's left, and there's just like 3 B's, and then what the fuck is this text? When did I make this text? I don't remember making that text. Anyway, how annoying would it be if I just stayed on intermission forever? I'm gonna delete that. I don't know where these triple B's came from. That might be a bad omen. Bad omen. As we say in the industry. Alright, let's fucking do it live. Alright, come on, fuck it. Hi everybody, welcome to stream! Yeah! We're doing art fight, so I grabbed the art fight model, so that we can all do art fight together. Fight with art, you know, as we do. Yeah, Jade, when you use them all in the beginning, you can't use them again right away. Even if I'm on it. Anyway, let's welcome everybody to chat. Hold on, everybody. Hello, Pinecone. Hello, Jade. Hello, Mikan. Hello, Zane. Hello, Ace. Hello, Nutella Brain. Hello, Pineapple Ryan. Hello, Kakashi Lover. Hello, Captain Ahaf. Hello. I think that's it. That's all. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, that's it. Anyway, that's it. Hi, welcome to Art Fight. We are starting off today with, shit, I wrote it down. Hold on. Mary by Unluck Error, if I can read my own fucking writing. Cap says, Wazzy, what's your art fight name? Cap, this may come as a surprise to you, but my art fight name is Wazzy. It's just Wazzy. I'm just Wazzy. Nutella goes, alright, I'm on my way to go punch Wazzy with art. Jay's, no, it's the last week. You guys don't understand. I'm very behind on art fight. I want to be so much further, but I am so behind on art fight, and I will explain why. Okay? I was going to be ahead on art fight. I was going to be a champion. I was going to have my 69% back. I want my 69% back. So you can't art fight me because I want to keep my 69% on art fight. So I was working hard, right? And then all of a sudden I got an email that was like, we will give you an absorbent amount of monies to make a fucking video about our fucking game. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'll take that money for that game. I'm gonna have to play that game a little bit so I can make you an accurate video about your game. And they're like, no problem. So I played their fucking game for like 2 days straight. And then I wrote a dope ass script, right? And I sent it to them and I was like, here's the script for the video I'm gonna make you. And they're like, cool. And then a day later, they were like, we don't like this script. Can you make a better script? And I was like, fuck. So now I have 2,600 frames of animation to do before August 10th. And that doesn't seem, and that's like, oh, you can look at that and be like, oh, that's a lot of time. But I'm gone the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. So, yeah, it's a bad time. Anyway, that's why I'm not as far ahead on Art Fight as I would like to be. Believe you me, I would be so far ahead on Art Fight. I would be kicking so many dinkies in right now. But crimes happen to me, specifically me, of my own accord. Kakashi says, I love your gremlin character. Thanks, this is Eco. Nutella is going to pay Punch Wazzy with art. Jade says, well, now I must start work. At least I got to be here for 5 minutes to get my points, lol. Bye, Jade. Thanks for stopping by. Ouiji's here. Hi, Ouija. Whoa, slow down. How do you spell that? Six says, God, I'm just getting notifications right now that the stream's going live. Listen, I don't... Snake, why would you do that? What? Why would you do that? Also, I do not control the rate at which the notifications go. Okay, I'm just a little guy and I just live my life. I just listen, I stream by the grace and miracle of God himself. The God of streaming himself, aka in this case Matt, allows me, if I am in his good graces, to stream. Other than that, no. This is held together by duct tape, dream, and, well, really, like, the lack of supervision, really. That's how we're brought to you here today. Stop hitting me with things. Stop it. Okay. I gotta catch back up on chat. Hold on 1 minute. I also gotta freaking do things myself because the thing didn't like me. But that's okay. It would be Twitch points, I think. Hold on. Twitch channel points. Yeah, there it is. The background didn't change. It did that thing where it changes to the same color. It does that sometimes. There we go. I changed it. All right. Cool. Stop hitting me! Oh, man. Okay. I'm behind on chat now. Saying goes, well, money. I mean, that's true. Chaos says, hello there. What are you? Oh, I'm Eco. This is Eco, a character. It's because, oh, I have enough to, does anyone want to end Swear Timer? No, somebody should end Swear Timer now. Yes, Ouija, I did like the banner you sent. I will put it in for the thingy. Hey, Wazzy, could you sing the theme song to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yes, I can. Also, I have to do a joke because I didn't do it because you guys redeem things when I'm not even live, which I think is poopy. I think that's a rude thing to do. Anyway, when I was 6 years old, my family moved to a new city. Luckily, I was able to track them down. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Choke. Hikers. I'm having to make a thumbnail for an animation I haven't even started. I'm dying. Why are you making the thumbnail before you never even did the animation? That seems backwards to me. Normally, I just go ahead and do the whole ass animation, and then I come back to fix anything I gotta fix, including a thumbnail. Cap goes, all right, art challenge time. I'm going to attack Wazzy while she streams. No, you're not, Cap. I already told you I don't have 69% as a ratio, and I'd like to get back to 69%. Okay? Kakashi says, this is held together by duct tape, dreams, cheese milk, and unhinged rambling. I mean, yeah. Ace, everybody sounds working for me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Wicked says, which is the best TMNT show? I haven't watched enough of them to claim that. What the heck is Wazzy? What the fuck, it moves? Yeah! It's Rico. Whoops made this for me as my art fight. This is my own OC Eco. And so Pwups made it a character for me to use whenever I stream art fight. So I use it. Sounds like a you problem, Wazzy. I'm eating a microwave chicken nuggets. Snake, why did you microwave the chicken nuggets? Does no one in crew know how to work an oven? Do none of you motherfuckers know how to run an oven? It's so easy. I'm even allowed to run an oven. I'm allowed to run an oven. Are you telling me you guys are too baby to be able to run an oven? Because the animation is not fully colored like the thumbnail. So you could just get the shading off and stuff. Iska's gonna go fix my audio. Wilkins says, it has to be 2003, 2012 and Rise for me. Wazzy, aren't you supposed to sing the theme song? Hey, you just asked if I could. You've never told me to do it. You just asked if I could. What is Eco's friendly zipper rippers? I like to imagine that if you unzip Eco, he reveals his true form. Yeah, I'm hungry now and I don't want to wait 20 minutes to have chicken nuggets. God damn it, Snake! Snake, please. Please, you just exist to hurt me. I know how to, Screamy Ghosty says, I know how to use an oven. Ted Signal goes, what's an oven? Is oven an instrument? Cap goes, not only do I know how to run an oven, I actually deep cleaned my oven today. You clean your oven? I've lived in this house like 10 years and I've never cleaned the oven. Like, I've tidied it a bit, but I've never, like, deep cleaned it ever in my life. I've waited till it's, like, off and then, like, cleaned the bottom part of it. Like, you know, where all the little bits of food wind up. But I've never, like, deep cleaned it. I've never, like, scrubbed the walls of it or anything. I've just, like, get the bottom gunk out. And that's it. Matt might have, but I never have. And I've lived here 10 years. Well, I'm not burned down yet, so, you know, I think I'm doing pretty good. Of course I don't know how to use an oven. I literally eat frozen grilled cheese. I popped the stove up and cleaned under the element basins and everything. Oh, is that what you mean by deep cleaning your oven? See, I have a glass top oven, so I don't gotta clean under the thingies. Like, I don't gotta take the thingies out. I used to do that when I lived in an apartment. We had an old thing. But I have a glass top, so I don't got to clean under it. I just got to wipe it. I wipe it once or twice and then done. And then the inside of the oven, I only wipe the bottom of that. I've never deep cleaned it. I exist to hurt you and I exist to hurt myself with the life of pain. See, your fortune was so right, Snake. Apparently Matt cleans the oven. Wazzy, please clean your oven. Preheat your oven. Do not be like Lib. Oh, I preheat it. I know. You guys act like I don't know how to cook. I do know how to cook. The difference is that I grievously hurt myself every time I've tried to make a meal for myself that, like, involves more than 4 steps. Like, okay. Before anybody judges me, shut up and listen to me, okay? Nobody is allowed to say any fucking words until I finish this story, okay? All right, so I'm not sponsored. I'm putting that out first, okay? I'm not sponsored, but I do use a meal kit system, okay? I have a meal kit. Stop it! I have a meal kit system that comes to my house every Wednesday so that I have meals for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's how my life works, okay? Matt usually makes these meals, and I help. Apparently I swore, but whatever. I can get through this story without swearing. Anyway, Matt usually makes these meals. I help out. It's fine. Only sponsored by viewers like us. It's true. My entire life is based on you guys right now, and I am so great. Listen, let me get my story out, and then I'll switch to another story. I can't get freaking distracted. Yeah. Oh, thank you, King. I love you. Thank you for ending swear timer. I appreciate it.
Watch your profanity.
Fuck! How dare you, Ace? Okay, stop freaking distracting me. Let me get my story out. I told you guys to shut up until I got my story out. Okay. Anyway, there have been a few times where I have been left alone to make the delivery meal kit meal. Now, it comes with instructions and everything on how to do it. Out of the maybe 5 times I have been alone to make these meals, I've been grievously injured 4 of those 5 times, and I just ruined 2 of them. So I don't have very good odds. 2 of them, I missed steps and like got all confused and just messed up the meal, and then it didn't taste very good. And then the other 3, I just got injured. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. I can cook. I just, I'm just not. I probably shouldn't. I should be supervised. I need just a little bit of adult supervision so that I don't cut myself, because that happens a lot. I cut myself an incredible amount of times while I'm cooking. It's not my fault, though. I want to put that out there. See, the eyes blink a lot, like wink a lot with all of my models. And this is because I have very long bangs and they get in the way of my eyes and the thing thinks I'm winking. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Basically, you can trust me to cook something simple. If you give me a box meal with more than 2 steps, I'm going to say anywhere between 1 to 4 steps, I can make you a meal. If it's got more than 4 steps, I'm going to either cut myself or something bad is going to happen. I'm either going to cut myself, I'm going to miss steps, I'm going to add the wrong ingredients and steps. That was one of the things I did. I can cook, but if anyone is watching me, I instantly mess up like super bad. See? Maybe that's it, Ghosty. Maybe I'm actually the god of cooking, and I just need you guys to all look away from me while I'm doing it. Ever think of that? That seems pretty logical to me. Wazzy, can you make spaghetti? Yes, it's very easy. You take the hot water in a pot, and you put the noodles in the pot, and they'll eventually sink in when they cook while they cook. And then in the other one, you take the pre-made sauce, and you take some meat, and you put it in there. You make sure you season the meat, and you cook that meat, and then you cook the sauce with the meat, and then you put the meat and sauce and on the noodles, and you eat it. I could cook. I still cut myself sometimes. If that makes you feel any better, thank you. PMC says, I got a surprise, but I gotta wait till square timer's done. Kakashi goes, you just reminded me that I should deep clean my oven. Good, I'm glad you know how to cook. I thought Lib knew how to cook, and then they told me they don't preheat their oven. No, that's basic. I know how to preheat an oven. Sometimes, see, this is the thing, you guys. Sometimes you have to understand that if you are hungry, you can't eat right now because you got to wait for something to get cooked. Or other times, Matt will be like, hey, are you hungry for dinner? And I'll be like, how long is dinner take? And he'll be like, 45 minutes. And I'll be like, I could be hungry in 45 minutes. I might not be hungry right at that time, but I can be hungry in 45 minutes. Give me a little bit of time, and I'll like run around my house a bit, and I'll get a little bit hungry. You're bad at cooking. Oh, thank goodness, she seasons. Phew. I'm not that white. So he goes, Wazzy, you have a skill issue with cooking. Zane says, one time I burned myself on purpose. Why would you burn yourself on purpose unless you were like trying to get out of something? Then I totally understand and respect that. I understand grievously hurting yourself to get out of doing things. If someone told me I just had to break my leg and I wouldn't have to fold my laundry, I would do it. Crew, if you had, here's your 2 options. 1, you have to do the chore you like the least, whether it's deep cleaning your oven or laundry or whatever your least favorite chore is. You have to do your least favorite chore, or you have to break your own leg. What do you choose? I'm going to break my own leg. I've done it before. It's fine. I'll break my own leg instead of fold laundry. God, I hate folding laundry. And chore doesn't cost me like $5,000. Do I have to get a pull in it? No, you just regularly break it. You just get a cast. But you don't, but for those like 6 weeks you're in a cast, you don't have to do that chore. So he says, just to see how hot something was. God damn it. I do my least favorite chore. My least favorite chore is picking up dog poop, but I got to use it. What do you mean you get to use the dog poop? Ace, what do you mean? Your least favorite chore is picking up dog poop, but at least you get to use the dog poop. What do you mean? I would do the chore. I am American. Oh, that's fair. Okay, I'll put it this way. You don't have to pay for it. Pretend you're Canadian, okay? Pretend you're Canadian. Here's your thing. You're Canadian. You either have to do your chore once, or you break your leg. Or, well, you have to do your chore continuously. Or you break your leg and you don't have to do that chore for 6 weeks and it's free. Okay? There's your options. If it was free to break your leg. But you have to do it yourself. Or get a friend to help. I don't know. You can like get a friend and a board and then have your friend drive his truck over the board and break your leg. I don't know if that actually works. I think I saw it at a TV show one time and I was like, I'd rather vacuum than break my leg. Pizza Pass is back. Hi. I got to use it to pick up Wazzy. That's what I mean. I used fertilizer. Oh, okay. Because he says, my least favorite chore is cleaning the cat litter tray and cleaning the bathroom because I cake easily. Kakashi says, I would still do the chore. Broken bones are inconvenient. I'd still do the chore because breaking bones probably hurts. No, you'll be high on adrenaline. Can I use tools to break your leg or for the chore? Because I'm going to say yes to both. Like, if your chore is like, man, I hate sawing down trees all the time. Yeah, I'm going to give you a tool to saw down trees. But I'll also give you a tool to break your leg. If you want to just whack at it with a hammer, which I think is probably the worst idea. I'm going to Google ways to break your leg. Hold on. Somebody on the internet knows how to break your leg. Fun, easy ways to break your leg. Break your leg at home. All right. What's the best way to break your own leg? All right, here we go. Damn, your FBI agent is going to be so confused with this one. No, it's fine. Ahem. In fact, the weight of an average American would not be sufficient to fracture a leg, even if the mass were concentrated on a spot the size of a quarter. To do the trick, you'll first want to strap the leg to a fixed object, a cinder block, maybe below the knee and above the ankle. That'll prevent your joints from buckling before the tibia breaks. Then you'll want to choose the heaviest, smallest weapon you can find and reliably hit your target. A hammer would be more effective than a mallet, for example. The wound is likely to be quite unpleasant, so you might consider drugs to alleviate the pain. Cocaine wouldn't be a good choice, though. Man, we're learning so much about how to break legs. Now I have trauma-related to dishes, so it's ridiculously easy for me to do them. Or ridiculously difficult for me to do them. Natal goes, or Ted says, does work count as a chore? If so, I would still get paid with the broken leg. I'll say yes. Dirt says skateboard. Someone please contact Matt and tell him Wazzy's committing crimes. Cap says, me over here focused on drawing, and here are fun, easy ways to break your leg. And I had to redo the line I was drawing because of my laughing. I don't think I'm that funny, you guys. You guys think I'm a lot funnier than I actually am. Listen, in an emergency, you guys might need to know how to break your legs. You might need to smuggle cocaine into another country and hide it inside a cast. So, like, you know, break your legs. This is great background noise while doing art fight. I know I'm supposed to be doing art fight and I'm looking up how to break your legs. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Unluck Error, that I'm not getting work done because I'm reading how to break my own legs. Don't get an open fracture of the shin, meaning the tibial shaft cracked and breaks through the open skin. Open fractures in this area tend to be either spiral-shaped, caused by torsional forces, such as twisting after falling from a great height, or transverse. The amount of force required to produce these injuries depends on a number of factors, including the location of impact, the thickness of the soft tissue around the tibia, and the condition of the bone, and the area across which the force is spread. A rough estimate, it would take 218 pounds of pressure to produce a tibial fracture in a healthy adult using a hammer. Okay, so first we gotta figure out how much pressure we can use with a hammer. No, it's so when somebody tells you to break a leg, you actually can. Can we break Kakashi's legs instead? No, we can't. That's rude, Wilkins. Love watching art? Wondering how to break your own legs? Learn how to smuggle drugs? Come on down to Wazzy's stream. We here down at Toxicure Industries want to make sure that you know how to break your own legs. Move over, WikiHow. We now got WazzyHow. I can tell you after never breaking any of my bones that I got in a car crash 3 times, fell off a ladder, a backflip, bent my pinky back playing baseball, got flipped over playing football, and never broke a bone. I never broke a bone until that car accident, and I was an unlucky kid. You think Kakashi breaks themselves on the regular? Man, as a child, there wasn't a thing that I didn't fall out of. A tree fell out of it.
Watch your profanity.
The deck fell through it. Actually, like 2 years ago at my sister's birthday, she has really rickety stairs, and I really don't like her rickety stairs.
Yeah.
Thank you for having the Swear Timer King. You're my hero right now. I was going up the rickety stairs to my sister's house, and my fat ass went right through them, and it sucked. Luckily, I was only on like the 3rd step, but it still fucking hurt. We here at the Dinky Foundation do not condone the ideas of our presidents. Ace over here being a cartoon character. Nutella says, I did a shit ton of dumb shit as a kid, but never broken a bone. Yeah, see? I didn't break a bone until I raced a car. Had I not raced a car, I would still be not part of the Cracker Bone Club. But unfortunately, alas, I am part of the Cracker Bone Club. There's a Reddit called r/never broken a bone, and when you break a bone and you have to leave the Reddit, they call you Cracker Bones. And that has stuck in my head for my entire life. And now every time somebody's like, yeah, I've broken a bone, I'm like, Cracker Bones. It lives in my head rent-free. Ghosty says, I had a hairline fracture in my dominant arm, but I don't think that counts. That counts! Get out of here, Cracker Bones! You want to know how to break a leg? Find out today. Want to find out how to eat on an abandoned island? Wazzy knows the answers to all your terrifying questions. Hi, you've got a stupid question that you're too afraid to ask? Well, Wazzy's got your answers. Join now for the low price of the 2 brain cell. I've broken a bone, just not my own. Ooh, edgy. Fish goes, I've never broken a bone. I just needed stitches until I had kids. And then I had kids, and then I broke their bones. Kakashi goes, I have broken 2 bones, and one was not my fault. The other, I fell down the stairs and got a hairline fracture in my ankle. Zane says, I only sprained my ankle. Eggs is here. Hi, Eggs. Pinecoat says, I fractured my skull and broke my wrist in one impact. Pinecone, you have to go on work leave. What's that thing called? Workers' comp. Workers' comp. Go on workers' comp. Tripper goes, what did you say about me? Ace goes, a semi-truck T-bone me once and is still alive. I got to find out why God wants me dead. I mean, if anything, God doesn't want you dead. He wants you to prove your strength. Dumpling's here. Hi, Dumpling. Happy birthday. But says, imagine being a little guy whose birthday is soon. It is almost my birthday. I am a little guy, and it is almost my birthday, guys. Almost. One day. I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday party stream yet. I got to think about it. I unfortunately have to use at least 4 brain cells to figure out what we're going to do that day. It's going to be a long stream because I got to wear down this freaking 2-day timer. Kakashi goes, but I have a whole lot of concussions and sprained ankles and 1 set of stitches. Dave goes, I pushed a kid off the top of the playground when I was 6 and he broke his leg. What a monster. I can't believe Crew is filled with literal human monsters. I can't believe you guys are sociopaths. I can't believe I'm surrounded by sociopaths who are out here harming children. Can you believe this? Pineko goes, when I was 8, I didn't think a 15-year-old injury was going to get me workers' comp. I mean, go on workers' comp. You could listen, in the child factories, you can probably go on workers' comp. I mean, probably. Ace is the guy from Unbreakable. There's some dude out there that's trying to prove he's a superhero. Dumpling says, the only noticeable injury I had was when I got into a fist fight and the doc had to sew a corner of my mouth closed. Ugh. So he goes, break your arms. I'm an inhuman monster. Ace goes, says the one who fights children. That was a Pokemon battle and I won, and that was important. Egg says, sends you mold. Yeah, Lib did that, knowing full well I'm allergic to mold. I want to point that out, everybody. I'm not, like, allergic to mold, but I'm allergic to penicillin, which is basically mold. So, like, Lib tried to kill me with my own weakness. Can you guys believe this? Hashtag cancel Liberty Comics. Lib sent me mold, which is penicillin. And they were like, what things are you allergic to? And I was like, bees and penicillin. And they were like, I'm going to fill it with so many bees. Little did I know. That was a red herring. They were going to fill it with fucking mold. I think the only major injuries I've ever picked up are from working retail. I once slipped off the gym stage and injured my chest. I don't know if I've cracked a rib or not. You know, they basically confirmed aliens exist. I don't know if I trust that guy. I think aliens exist, but I don't think, like, they would come here, if I'm honest. We kind of suck. So, like, would they really come here? The only crime I've ever committed is being too handsome. No, yeah, that's what your mom says. Ghosty says, my brother had to have his head glued shut, and I'm not kidding. Fish goes, that and, like, all my tendons are fucked. Wilkins says, they had a whole Congress meeting about finding non-human pilots in ships. Yeah, but it's all coming from one guy, and, like, like it's 2 dudes. So, it's sketchy. I think it's the same amount of import we should give every case. I don't think aliens are coming here, and if they are, they're not impressed. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think aliens are ever going to be impressed with us. I also have a scar from hitting when an axe hit my foot. Retro's here. Hi, Retro! Dumpling says, one time and one of my dad hit me with a car. Dumpling, are you the least favorite child? I just want to say. Egg says, my favorite injury is when I cut my leg open on a whiteboard while while on my way to D&D club. I'm sorry, why is the whiteboard near your leg? Are you fucking doing cartwheels down to D&D club? Because if so, you are in the wrong fucking club. I'm not saying D&D is not cool. I'm just saying maybe you should go to gymnast club. Maybe that's more your speed. They said the government had been hiding this for multiple decades. Retro says, I want to crawl into a basement and just hide for a bit. That's fair. It's because I just spent 2 minutes struggling to open a Tylenol bottle. Skill issue. Aliens exist, but they don't care because rent's due and they raise the price. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Humans have 206 bones, and I have 1,000 bones in my basement. And he says, I was driving my scooter and I slipped and fell because the floor went from solid to literal glass in seconds. And I saw ants and stood up immediately. My leg was bleeding, but I didn't care. Goosey says, the only aliens I believe are microbacteria or microscopic things. Nothing huge and fancy, just little guys on barren-ass rocks. See, I think there's something at least as intelligent as us out there. But if I'm honest with you, it's not fucking coming here. We're fine. Somebody says, I'm the middle child. That should say enough. That says everything. It's because I slammed into a car while riding my bike while 12. Cyber says, what is that VTuber? This is Eco. It's one of my OCs for Art Fight. And Pwups made the character for me for Art Fight. So I use it when we're doing Art Fight streams. Because it's very cute and fun. And it's gooshy. It's a little gooshy guy. I was at school. There was a little shelf that sticks out where you put the markers on. Yeah, I get that, Aggie. I get that you hurt yourself on that part. But why was it near where your leg is? Normally, whiteboards are at least waist height. Why are your legs flipping all over the place? It's because I'm starting to realize vehicles are not friendly to me. My sister once ate Legos. Bye, Zane. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. 6 says, I mean, there was that time I was running across the street because I saw somebody throw away a McDouble in the trash, and then I got hit by a car, and then and they responded 5 minutes later. Richard says, hey, Wazzy, how's the cat VTuber going? She's coming along. Her debut is probably going to have to be a fucking PNG tuber just because me and Pwups are, like, fucking not good at finishing projects. But she will have a stream. Probably before Extra Life, hopefully. I'll figure it out. Lucas says, Wazzy, you pretty please sing. No, I'm not gonna. Aggie goes, I'm tall. ICJ goes, you were only waist height because you were a little guy. Aggie goes, I was, and still am, 6 feet fucking tall. Well, have you considered, maybe not being such a weird tall guy? Ever think about that? Ever think about coming down to a reasonable height? Would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Because my favorite injury was an ear nick that I noticed. I didn't notice, and I sustained from swinging open a window. I was playing on the playground for about 15 minutes before some girl screamed when she saw me. I had a lot of blood running down my head and right shoulder. Oh. I have hiccups, everybody. Everybody, I need you to chill. Everybody, we're going into chill time. I have hiccups and I don't want to alert you. I just feel them in my chest. Hold on. I'm going to mute. I'm going to mute so you guys don't hear it. Okay, I think they're gone. I think we're good. Definitely says, I don't know about the American metric system. All I know is that I'm 1 to 2 centimeters short of 6 feet. Dumpling, you just probably tell everybody you're 6 feet. Hi, Curse. What's up, buddy? We're doing art crimes. We're doing art fights and art crimes. What do you think about that, Curse? Isn't that great? Let me numb your ear. Can I get close enough to numb your ear? No, I can't. I tried. Cyber goes, I can't feel my legs. Dumpling goes, I'm so close yet so far from 6 feet. Cyber goes, mainly because they're in another room. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Joke. Listen, sometimes people are injured when they get hurt. And you know what? That's not your fault or your problem. Sometimes people are just going to get injured. Like, Pinecone maybe. Or Kakashi. Kakashi gets hurt a lot. It's just how it is. My leg got stuck in a toilet once. Okay, well, that's your own fault. You deserve that. Cyber goes, ew, injury, that's just cringe. Just heal like I did. Just stop being hurt. It's super easy. You just gotta wake up and just not be hurt. It's super, I don't know how to tell you guys. Recovery is super easy. Just don't be hurt and you'll be fine. Like, I've never been injured. What are you talking about, Wazzy? Pinecone, you literally just said how you have been injured several times as a child, as a baby human child. Don't you lie to me. Don't you know it's rude to lie live on stream? That's so rude. You should really consider not lying all the time. Lucas goes, why did I deserve it? Flush yourself. Ace goes, the good old leg toilet never happened to me, but it happened to my friend. Bro, if you're sad, you could just be happy. You could do the same thing for an injury. Yeah, exactly. If you're sad, just don't be sad anymore. And if you're injured, just stop being injured. It's so easy. If you've got a terminal illness, just stop being terminally ill. Just be regular ill. It's super easy. If something bad is happening, just stop. Like, goes, are you gaslighting me, Wazzy? I never said any of this. Yes, you did, Pinecone! Pinecone, you said my favorite injury was an ear nick that I didn't even notice. It was literally up there like 2 minutes ago. You want me to go back and chat and find more, Pinecone? You want me to find more? Because I'll go find the other one. Wazzy gaslighting stream. I was flung off a merry-go-round as a small child and ate asphalt as a result. I'm just imagining just getting launched. Just like the playground is like five feet from the asphalt and you spin it around at like Mach 2 and just woo! Someone lying on the internet? How could this happen? Cap goes, just get over it. It's super easy. Just get over it. Listen, I'm going to take a lot of advice from my dad here. If shit sucks, just leave. That's why your parents split up. If you weren't picking up the joke, you're welcome for explaining it. Was he stop gaslighting people? Kakashi goes, I've tried not being hurt, but it's not working. Try harder. God, that sounds like a skill issue. Guys, I have to come clean. I don't think I am clean. And he goes, that's exactly what happened. Pinecone goes, how would you know about it if, as you claim, I didn't notice it? Your story is falling apart, Wazzy. Pinecone, I'm not going to sit here and be gaslit by the likes of crew, okay? If I'm going to be gaslit, I'm going to be gaslit in my own home where I'm comfortable, okay? I'm not going to be gaslit by a bunch of bots on the internet that don't even know how to preheat an oven and don't even and make their chicken nuggets in the microwave, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and take this garbage from people who eat pineapple, okay? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't have to take this garbage from people who eat pineapple. Good says, Wazzy, you legitimately made me flinch because you sounded like one of my old teachers who didn't believe I needed hearing aids and said I was being difficult on purpose. Ghosty, if you can't hear, you just gotta hear better. Just be better at listening. Thanks for a swear timer. Just listen better. Cyber goes, I ate my first steak sandwich today with peppers and onions on it. It was my first time eating onions. I enjoyed both thoroughly. I had balls on my head, but they went away. Anyway, thank you for ending Swear Timer Fish. You and King are my heroes today. You guys get the good guy award. Wazzy keeps losing. Gaslighting is outdated. It's all about LEDs now. Wait, where are you streaming, Wazzy, if not in the comfort of your own home? I'm in the office. I'm in the office. I'm not in the comfort of my own home. I'm in the office. I'm working. The door is shut. I don't know, like, you know, I'm in the Ethernet. I'm in the internet. I don't even really exist, guys. Who are you even really talking to? Who are you listening to right now, crew? People don't exist. This just doesn't exist, you guys. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just watching blank air. You're sitting in a mental home right now, staring at a blank screen. I don't know what to tell you. You're staring at a blank screen. Wazzy isn't real. Wazzy is something you made up to help you get over the accident. But you know what? It's okay. You can let go. It wasn't your fault. Those people died, but it wasn't your fault. It's okay. You can let go. ASMR, it wasn't your fault. Hey! Ah! Now there's panties on my head. Get the panties off my head! There we go. It's just gonna jiggle enough. Iggy goes, joke's on you, I make my nuggies in an air fryer. Wazzy gaslights herself into thinking she isn't gaslighting people. She is now petrol lighting. You were arguing about apples and complaining they can't do rocket science. That's your argument, essentially. Fish goes, I stepped away from the stream to cook dinner. What's going on now? Nothing. Wazzy's a chatbot with an AI-generated voice. Wazzy's gaslighting stream too, Electric Boogaloo. But chat, Wazzy's been dead for 50 years. But she's our AI-generated voice. Wazzy, stop, I'm gonna scream. Wazzy, I'm scared. People dying. Wazzy, I know I'm sitting in a straitjacket alone in a padded room. It's not gaslighting if you're telling me the truth. Crew, I love and hate you. Just accept my little hoo-hoo ha-ha jokes. Just let me be funny for 5 minutes. Instead of being here to be like, dang, Wazzy, you suck. Fucking let me attempt to entertain you for 2 seconds. God damn. Out here trying my fucking best. Ghosty says, I have to go now. My tablet is being weird. Have fun gaslighting, everyone. I will. Thanks, Ghosty. Have a great day. All right, start the timer. 5 minutes of funny. Okay, are you guys ready? Here's the best joke I have in my life. What do you call a snake that sheds its skin? Snaked! Cyber goes, what? How dare you? Cyber says, Wazzy, have you ever thought about death and the purpose of life? Like, why are we even here? I also ate onion rings today. I'm going to tell you why we're here. I figured out the secrets of the universe. You guys don't know this, but I'm actually a wizard. And I'm actually figured out the secrets of the universe. And I know exactly why all of us are here. I wish I had an emote for this part, but I don't. We're here to party. The meaning of life is party. Just fucking... I wish I had rave lights. What do I got for rave lights? Oh, I could just turn all the overlays on at the same time. Here we go. We're here to party! Damn it, that didn't work. Hold on, that didn't work. I have to manually turn them on. I gotta manually turn them on. We're here to fucking party! I wish this had sound. But we're here to party. I think I broke it. I did break it. Hold on, everybody. I broke it.
If you are what you
Stop
eat,
it.
I guess
Stop it.
I'm Bingles.
How dare you, fish? How dare you? I'm in the middle of trying to turn off the confetti and also the swear timer that got turned on somehow. And now we're on fire. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Olivia says, when did you turn into a sixth dimension Eldritch goddess? Art fight. Oh, wait, you have confetti? Well, see, I went to Rizzle, but I don't got the worms. So I will trade you 5 minutes of me not bullying you for Rizzle. I refuse. You guys bully me all the time anyway. Fish goes, I'm helping. It's party time. Trigon says, I think why I'm so tired because your birthday is when my brain will finally shut down permanently. Oh, yeah, maybe it's a countdown clock. We've got a countdown clock to murder. Stop it! Stop being criminals towards me when I'm just a little guy. And I've never done anything wrong ever. I just want to point out that I've never done anything wrong ever in my life. Even the several times I have been questioned by police. They didn't know what they were talking about. No charges have been put against me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't bully you, you stupid head. Tregget goes, if you were part of my brain, that would make sense. It's the part of your brain that is shutting itself down. It's like organ failure, but not sudden organ failure, which is the name of the finger paint art that I did on the weekend. So it's just, it's just the slow and rapid decay of your body shutting down. And that's my streams. I'm not doing anything wrong. I just made Pikachu noise and eating a cosmic brownie. Nomlet's here. Hi, Nomlet, says Wazzy Creature. Yes, its name is Eco. And it's for Art Fight. So I'm out here doing Art Fight the best way I know how. As Eco. Wazzy, I redeemed a Rizzle. So you did. I guess I will do that. All right, are you ready? Here is a Rizzle. Everyone prepare yourself. Prepare thyselves. If this is decay, why is it I'm forced to use my fingers to talk? Because your bones don't work. Why would you Rizzless me before I even say the Rizzle? That seemed like a waste. All right, I'm not you. I don't care. Are you ready? Here we go. Sorry, but you owe me a drink. Because when I looked at you, I dropped mine. Could your OC survive in the Middle Ages? No, it would not. Olivia says, Wazzy, I swear to God, I need to know, are you insane? Do you think that there's 2 brownies in a wrapper of a cosmic brownie? No, I don't think I'm insane. Cyber goes, sorry, I could just sense whatever was coming was riskless. Trekkie goes, I'm dying and I'm scared. Fish goes, my OC did survive the Middle Ages by not being on Earth. I mean, that's fair. Mika goes, some, but the one I'm animating couldn't. She's mainly metal to be beautiful. Oh, that's fair. Trekkie goes, will things be okay on the other side? You know what? I don't even know. Elrich Dorito Dragon, did you bring your grandpa? Welcome to the crew, Elrich Grandpa, who's probably just Dorito Dragon, but on an alt account. Why do you guys have so many alt accounts? I have 2 alt accounts, and I'm like, this is too damn many alt accounts. I wish to not have so many alt accounts, please. Anyway, hi! Olivia says, there's a box, and in the wrapper, there is 1 single brownie. That's fair. You know what, that's fair. Dorito Turkey goes, I hate Grandpa. Snake goes, who makes alternate accounts? Snake, you shut your whore mouth. We all know that you have 19 different accounts, including the names of like Persona 4 spin-offs with other people's names in them. Elrich Grandpa says, no, I'm just a grandpa VTuber. Oh, that sounds rad. I love you, Grandpa. Grandpa, what were the dinosaurs like? I'm not that old, but I do know what Y2K was like, because unlike Snake, I was alive for it. Kakashi goes, I only have one account, and it's this one. I'm just so shitty at, like, organizing my passwords in my life that, like, even if I was to have an alt account, I would instantly lose access to it because I would be like, I don't know what my password is. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I have 9 passwords and I just use them interchangeably. Okay? So like, I'm gonna be real with you. You hack one account with a password, I probably use that password like 9 times. Cyber says, my OC survived the Middle Ages, then he cured himself and went back into his head and hid. Ace goes, I'm secretly Pinecone. That would make sense, I guess. Snake goes, there's no proof I have alternate accounts. Fish goes, I thought Cosmic Brownies just have like a line in the middle where you're supposed to make it into 2 brownies. Dorito Shrikin says, Elrich Grandpa is my real grandpa. Elrich Grandpa goes, I'm everybody's grandpa. Grandpa, you came back from the dead? Oh my God. Grandpa, I'm so happy. Grandpa, why did you never take me to the movies, Grandpa? But Google's Cosmic Brownies come in 2 types, a big box and a small box. The big box Cosmic Brownies have a divider line in the middle. The small box Cosmic Brownies do not have this dividing line running through their middle. This is the reason some people believe that Cosmic Brownies come packaged in duos. Pinecone, why did you take the time out of your day to write that much fucking sentence? What the fuck? Ace goes, I will follow Grandpa. Kakashi goes, Grandpa, what's your favorite candy to give kids? This is important. It better have teeth in it. Fish goes, I'm probably thinking of the big ones then. Maybe. Grace says, so what you're saying is we have a 1 in 9 chance of taking Wazi's Netflix. What? Bold of you guys to assume that I pay for my own Netflix account and made the password. Of course I don't pay for my own Netflix and make the password. It's auto-stored on there, and when I forget the password, I gotta text my stupid sister and be like, what's the Netflix password? Olivia says, they don't come packaged in duos. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill myself. Don't do that. Just break your own legs. We talked earlier in this stream about how to break your own legs. It was great. You gotta tie your leg to a cinder block, you know. Just put your leg on a cinder block and tie it so that your tendons don't move, and then hit it with a hammer. That's what the internet said is the best way to break your own leg. Sepper goes, my alt account is Wazi's. Guys, the jig is up. Yep, it's currently me. I'm streaming. I am Toxicure. Grandpa says, strawberry bonbons. That is such a grandpa snack. I believe you are indeed a grandpa. Seiko's Grandpa, do you believe I could survive the Middle Ages? Numlik goes, logistics of Cosmic Brownies are important. Dragoon goes, Grandpa has a bit of a problem with Doritos. Kakashi says, do not put teeth in the candy. Listen, if I want to have a Halloween party where I put teeth in the candy to freak children out, I will do it. And it will be funny, and I will enjoy myself. I will have a great little time putting teeth in the candy. I just gotta find somebody who's willing to sell me teeth, okay? Fish goes, there's only 5 people in the world that pay for Netflix. That's probably true. My sibling is one of them. And then I use her good graces to watch Netflix, although I don't watch a lot of Netflix, but still, I watch Netflix. Stealing Wazi's passwords. You, Netflix, imagine on joining the crew, matey. Arr. I'm trying to go to my alt accounts. I'm just going to talk about Elrich Grandpa. Olivia. Hey! Stop resubscribing out there, Fancy. What are you doing? Oh, 20 months. Dang. Dang. Thanks for resubscribing, Fancy. Derailed my train of thought, but thank you. Olivia says I was here earlier and I don't want to break my legs. Elvis goes says, I'm not Dorito. Dorito goes, of course you are, Grandpa. It's just a little senile. Greg goes, I think there's a law about doing that, Wazzy. About breaking your own legs? They're my legs. I feel like if they're my legs, I can break them whenever I want. Honestly, what law is there against breaking your own legs? Who's gonna be like, that guy broke his own legs? Like, what law is there? Tell me the law right now. I want to know exactly what law you claim this is that says I cannot break my own legs if I so wish. They're my legs. They're my legs, and I'll break them now. Also, thank you for a save reminder, Aztec. Pico goes, they're cosmic brownies in this big box and the small boxes are the same size. There's no logical reason for the ones in the big box to have this divide line. The small boxes don't. Cray says, a girl got like 3 years of jail for licking an ice cream tub. Well, that's not breaking your own legs. Like, I can break my own legs. That's not a rule. That's not a rule. Oh, geez, thank you, Dorito, for gifting a sub to Elrich Grandpa. That's very nice of you. Thanks for being nice to Grandpa. We gotta put him in a home. I'm really sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, Grandpa, you're going in a home. We just can't keep up with it anymore. Gotta go in a home. Oh, man. Fancy says, have you listened to Taylor Swift or any country pop from the 2000s? Man, that's when country pop went bad. But I have listened to a Taylor Swift song. I do like some Taylor Swift songs. Cray says, I make putting teeth in candy and giving it to kids. Oh, yeah, there's probably a law against that. But there's not a law against breaking my own legs. What's the government going to do? Put me in jail with my broken legs that I broke myself? They're my legs. I can understand if I broke somebody else's legs. That makes sense. But if they're my own legs, I should be able to break them when I see fit. I'll break my legs how and when I want. Mikan says, I finished the thumbnail. Woo! Good job, Mikan. There's a law about sharing Netflix passwords. You're not allowed to do that. Well, I already do it. Fancy goes, it's me. Hi, Fancy. Esther goes, so ignoring the legal aspect of how you're going to break the metal. No, I'm breaking the lower part of the leg. The metal is in the top part of my leg. The metal pole in my leg is in my thigh. I broke my leg with the steering wheel. So, it's the top part of my thigh that got the metal pole in it. I'm breaking the lower half of it that doesn't have a metal pole in it. Like my shin area. We Googled it. We Googled it. Some of you were here for it. Essex says, so ignoring the legal aspect of that, how are you going to break... Oh, I just read that. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I meant to read this one. Breaking your own legs falls under self-mutilation, which most people associate with mental issues. Yeah, but what if it's for a good reason? Grandpa says, do not put me in a home. Okay, Grandpa. You can stay. Cyber goes, stop talking about Yell's cosmic weed brownies. My 15-year-old small brain has yet to experience it. Trigger goes, no problem, Grandpa. I'm glad that you got that hurricane surgery. You've been hernia surgery. You've been crabby ever since. Pico goes, we're sending you to Eternity Springs in Liminal County, Grandpa. Olivia says, I didn't know you had a metal pole in your leg. What? How did I not know this? How did you not know this? I made a whole animation about it. I yelled about it for like 2 whole minutes. There's a whole animation on it where I did some of the finest animation I've ever done because I've never done slow-mo before. And it was some fine animation. It was some chef's kiss animation. No joke, someone found out my phone number and signed me up for retirement homes in Florida. Grandpa, that's scary. How? Grandpa, did you dox yourself again? Ah, gee. Ah, Grandpa, out here doxing yourself again. Well, because I don't watch your YouTube, but I wasn't there when you yelled about it. Well, I yelled about it. It was a real thing. Can I trade you some Doritos for your bones, Wazzy? No, I'm still kind of using them, actually. If you don't mind. Wazzy's the only streamer I can think of where I watch her streams more than her videos. That's fair. I don't demand that you guys pay attention to me. I'm just saying I did a whole thing on it. I just assumed everybody that's here came from YouTube because that's kind of how my life goes. Is everybody's like, it's the fucking Pork Questions kid. And then they come here and then they're like, you're streaming. So that's why I assume. Esther goes, I still find the part where about the poll. Wait, what? I still find the part where about to put the poll in because of the nurse. Oh yeah. She sucked. She tricked me. The nurse tricked me and I didn't like it. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to I'm gonna break down the story real fast for you guys. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna break this story down real fast. I was racing my father in a car he obtained for $50 and a case of beer. So you can already imagine this car is not in the world's greatest shape. I'm racing my father. He is on his quad. I am in this vehicle. I do not have control of the vehicle. In order to not hit my father, I take the wheel and turn it towards the ditch. I land in the ditch, but in doing so, have broken my leg, and it is now hanging in front of my face, dangling like blah, 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 blah. It's bad. It's bad. I then wind up going to the hospital where they're like, how did you get in this vehicle? And I'm like, I don't know, but you guys just got to get me out. I get out of the vehicle. They take me in. They're like, we got to put them in a pole in your leg. I want to see the pole. They won't let me see the pole. The lady says, I'll show you the pole if you could count backwards from 10. I said, okay, I could do that. Little did I know I was already getting gassed up, and I tried to count backwards from 10, and I passed out, and I woke up with a metal pole in my leg. And that's the abridged version. Pineco goes, I don't watch Wazzy or Toxicure. I prefer to go outside. Pinecone! You're here right now. I mean, I know we all hate Toxicure. I mean, fuck that bitch, but come on, man. Fish goes, I like pointing out that I didn't follow you from YouTube. Fish, you were there in my DeviantArt days. You're not allowed to say mean things about me. You were there in the trenches of DeviantArt with me. Okay, so you're not allowed to be mean. That's illegal. I said, because I found about you streaming because of the plastic cheese video. That was fun times. Man, now I'm going to have a cheese milk video. Cap goes, Wazzy, I may put something in the fan work channel. Oh, God. I'll check it after stream, but how dare you? If you put it on Art Fight, I'm going to end your life. I'm sorry. I can't lose any more street cred in Art Fight, okay? I can't do it. I gotta live my life, man. Essex says, I'm paying for the poll. I want to see the poll. It's still the best quote ever. Ace goes, oh boy, I'm back. Oh boy, I'm back. I had to deal with the police. Oh, Olivia says, that sounds illegal. Who's here right now? I'm certainly not. Fish goes, I didn't say mean things about you. I only treat you like family. Yeah, meanly. Treacher Dickens says, what is Pillars of Dreams? Well, you gotta figure that out yourself. Cap goes, well, I better get my last will and testament in order then. If it makes you feel any better, I ended up getting 69 points from posting. That doesn't make me feel any better. I want 69 points. I want my freaking kill-death ratio in freaking Art Fight to be 69. And no one is letting me do that because I keep getting attacked. What are you talking about? Never had any street cred to begin with. Maybe I did. Listen, when I was a child, I was so full of street cred. Listen, I was the baddest bitch on the block when I was a kid. And that was only because I would jump from trees at a moment's notice. I would climb up a tree and then my dumb ass would jump off there and everybody was like, good job jumping off a tree, idiot. And that was, I was king of jumping off trees back in the day. Oh, how I miss not being bullied online by 15-year-olds. That was the life. I got an achievement for making 35 attacks. Thanks, Wazzy. Although you called me Wazo, which is rude, Cap. How dare you? Fish goes, honestly, I'm amazed at how hard you're going with Art Fight. I'm trying my best. Listen, you guys, I'm very sad. I would have done much better in Art Fight this year had I not had to do the stupid Honkai Star Rail stuff. Had Honkai Star Rail not offered me money, I would be so far ahead in Art Fight. But now I gotta do Honkai Star Rail, which is criminal behavior, really. You're just the king of being a dumbass. Kakashi says, imagine being skilled enough to climb a tree without falling. That could not have been me as a child. Cap goes, listen, it was a typo. As it goes, what 15-year-olds? I'm in my mid-20s. Listen, Snake is a toddler. I just assume all of you are toddlers. Okay? I don't know what you want from me. I'm so much older than all of you. I just assume that you're all toddlers. I just assume you wake up one morning and you get your little baby bottle and you sit down and your parents put you unsupervised in front of a Toxicure stream and just hope you'll turn out for the best because they assumed the name Toxicure meant that I wouldn't lie to children or something maybe. I don't know. I don't know about your parents. I don't know about your life. Though because of my genetics, I look 18. I'm the 15-year-old bullying Wazzy, by the way. Michael goes, don't you know that Wazzy prefers to be referred to as Wizzy? No, it's Little Wiz, the Joker of sex. Remember, that's going to be my freaking rap career name. Okay? Wait, Miyoho offered you money? Well, an ad agency on behalf of MiHoYo offered me money. So I had to play 2 days worth of Honkai Star Rail. And I did, so that I wrote them a script. And then they said, please write us a different script. And somehow, in the matter of 2 hours, I was able to write a secondary script for them. And they liked that one better. I didn't, but I did get to make a joke in it. Do you guys want to see it? I think I can maybe legally show you guys. Hold on. Everybody shut up. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys my favorite part of it. Hold on. Hold on. I'll show you guys my favorite part, but you can't tell them that I showed you it. Okay, are you guys ready? I just got to figure out where it is. Okay, I think it's this part. Yes. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Are you guys ready? They approved this, by the way. I just want to point out that they approved this. All right? You called me a 40-year-old like 3 days ago. Yeah, I did Pinecone. It was funny. Okay, are you guys ready? Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Here we go. Don't tell them I showed you this, okay? I've got a ticket to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space! And that's it. That's all you guys get to see. And then there's me on the train with a whole bunch of Honkai Star Rail characters. But don't tell them I showed you this. This is illegal. You're seeing shit that hasn't been approved yet. They approved the script, but they haven't approved the animation. So, it's illegal. Cap goes, I'm an elder millennial. I feel that, Wazzy. Look, the pillar of dreams. Olivia goes, when I was a toddler, I was snatching frozen corn dogs and goggling them down. Cyber goes, Wazzy. Remember, Wazzy loves when we shorten her name, so we don't have to address her because she is cool. So because worst part is that is semi-untrue. Space has been corrupted. It has been. It's funny. That's why I specifically put that line in there. I thought it was freaking hilarious. Don't hit me with things. I'm being hilarious on the internet. Oh boy, here I go narking again. What are you even narking? I haven't even swore. That's rude. I haven't even swore or anything yet. Also, I gotta stretch and hydrate. Thank you for a little head pat, though. My old bones. They gotta pop and snap into place. Ah, yeah. I'm looking after the streamer. I'm gonna I gotta get like a little snack dispenser. That's what I need. That's what I think this stream needs. This stream needs a little Wazzy snack dispenser. A little thing where I can just be like, oh, I'm gonna get a little snack. And then you hit a button and then it dispenses a snack for me. I need that in my life. I just need a little snack dispenser. All right, here we go. Getting so much art fight done. Can't wait till it declares that she got 69% in art fight. It's going to declare that my team lost. Unfortunately, with art fight, it's going to say I lost. I can already feel it. The vampires are going to lose because every team I'm on always winds up losing. So I could guarantee you right now, it is going to come back and be like, and unsurprisingly, the losers of this year's art fight, the vampires. And that's going to be me. I'm part of the vampire team. And I'm going to lose, and it's going to suck, and I'm going to be so mad about it. Like, unreasonably mad. Fish goes, I follow a duck stream where they have a snack dispenser. So it can be done. I know it can be done. I just got to figure out somebody who can do technology for me. I'm a fucking idiot. You guys forget that I'm an idiot and I only am able to stream through the grace of kindness and warm, gentle head pats and duct tape. Wazzy theory. Take one letter from Wazzy. It's 6. One letter from that, and it's Wa. What does Wa mean? It means Waluigi. Wazzy is Waluigi. Oh, maybe. Fish goes, I'd join your team for art fight, but I know I'd burn myself out real fast. Well, see, that's why some people only do like 2 arts in art fight. Some people just don't, like, they'll show up and they'll do 2 arts, and then that's all they can do, and that's okay. The point of art fight is to win. At least that's my opinion on the matter. My point of art fight is to win. As is tradition, whatever team Wazzy joined has lost by default. It hasn't lost by default. We're just doing very badly. Once I've done this art, I'll show you guys the stats. And I'll show you that I'm doing very badly. Though I wish I was doing better, I sadly am not. The universe calls to me and it says, yo, bitch, you suck. And I'm losing. Cap goes, wait, so there's a good version of Wazzy just called YZ? I mean, no, the good version of Wazzy was called Wazit. And it was my good twin. And she was terrible. And we don't talk about her. That was a terrible time in my life when we had to do Good Wazit. Do you guys remember Good Wazit? I remember that. I don't know if everybody remembers the memes from these streams, because I'm the only dumb motherfucker who has to be here for every single one. I mean, I hate it. I'm stuck here. You guys are free to go wherever you want. I'm stuck here. I always got to be at Toxic Your streams. This is a hell made specifically for me, which is rude. All right. I have made a child. Everyone, be in awe of this child. I don't know what kind of background to give her because they didn't give a lot of idea for this character. But Is your sister Wadjet? No, my sister is not at all named Wazzy, and I will never dox my sibling's name because it will be so easy to find me. My sister and I have really unique names. I'm Wazzy, and she's something else. And if you type in her name, you will find a lot of stuff about her. And if you type in my brother's name, you'll find out about the incident. So that's why I don't say my brother's name either. You get to know neither of my siblings' names. I will call them tapioca pudding and what's another thing I don't like, but just barely? Hand sanitizer. Tapioca pudding and hand sanitizer, my two siblings. That's because Wazzy's the other way around, and we aren't stuck with you. You're stuck with us. I've decided this stream doesn't have enough frogs, so we gotta get some more frogs in here. TP and HS. I love the lore. I remember watching you consume Wadjet live on stream. Most people consume their twin in the womb. Listen, Pinecone. Just because you were lurking for a year doesn't mean you get to use all your crimes against me. I'm just saying. You can't blame me for your crimes. You're the one who decided to lurk. I'm the innocent guy in this. I'm just the innocent party. You're lurker extraordinaire who works in quote-unquote waste management, which may or may not mean hiding dead bodies. All right, cool. Cool. We've done it. I just need to think of a background now. And add some highlights so that I can get some point for full shading. Because I want them full shading points, boyos. An important part of Art Fight is getting many points. And the many points I want are for shading. Why is this behind everything? Oh, there it is. What the frick-frack? Oh, because I drew it on the wrong layer, didn't I? I did. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it, everybody. I figured it out. I figured out what I did wrong. I'm cool. I'm cool. Oh, cool. I'm cool. I did it. Okay. Then we'll get some highlights in here. Oh, yeah. We're going to win Art Fight, everybody.
Watch your profanity.
Don't swear timer me. I'm focusing really hard. I'm focusing really hard right now. Violet, how dare you? Violet, how dare you? Pico says, I had to gather information before revealing myself
yeah.
so I could cleanly integrate into the community. That's also more sus, though, Pinecone. Also, thank you, Fish, for ending swear timer. I am free. I am free and unleashed. Take your points back, darling. How dare you come in here and try to swear timer me? It's okay, darling. You get your points back when your swear timer is, as we call, indisposed. All right, I gotta go look up my points in Art Fight. I gotta go look up how my stats are doing. Are you guys ready to see my stat points? All right, here we go. I can't show you guys my password because I already told you I only use like 5 passwords. Okay. All right, are you guys ready? Here we go. Here's my statistics. 65.71 and 59.18. I'm doing so badly in Art Fight. Let's look at the grand totals of everybody right now. Werewolves currently have 3274870, and vampires have 32409185. We are doing very poorly. There is Cap's attack on me. Oh, Cap, it looks cute. Oh, I can't wait to check that out. I am doing very poorly. Hopefully this art fight will get me back up there. You sent your password to that way we won't know it. No, all my passwords are something I know. I will say that. But they're all like made up words that I've made up because I'm a fool and a baby. I've got 99 points right now. Werewolf team rules, Wazzy. No, they don't. Listen, I'm going to become so successful. I'm going to destroy so many hearts in art fight. I'm going to... Listen. I'm going to be the champion of art fight. One year, I'm going to be so good at art fight, I'm just going to I'm going to draw 3 pictures a day and win art fight. That's my dream. Win art fight successfully by myself. I'm going to have my own art fight. I'm going to start my own art fight without drama, and I'm going to win. Not Wazzy, her password. Nobody would guess it. Cap goes, I'm worried the Team Werewolf will lose at the very end because of how Wither lost last year. Yeah, Wither lost last year. I was on Wither. I had a bad time last year. It was my first art fight and I freaking lost, even though I put so much effort in. We were leading the entire time. Then the last 8 we got our asses beat. I know there's some peeps in art fight that save their attacks for the end. Start your own art fight with blackjack and hookers. I'm going to. That's it, crew. I'm art fighting all of you. I mean, technically, that's kind of what art requests are. That's kind of what art request streams are. It's just, me art fighting you guys and you guys being unable to retaliate. So, if anything... All right, let's do it. Let's attack this. Let's attack this person. Except that we never draw anything for you. Yeah, but you guys are here and you guys, give me money and stuff. So, it kind of works out in the end, I guess. At the end of the day, it all kind of works out. I mean, I do get fan art sometimes and stuff. And, I get fan art and you guys give me money. And, we work together. And it's a nice little symbiotic fucking relationship. I don't know what to tell you guys. I lost 700 points for having to give updates on my hand stab. I only had 35 points then. My lowest point in my career is an idiotic Twitch viewer, injured and poor. That's my life. I lose all of my money in games. Every time I play a video game that has a currency in it, I lose all my currency. It's ridiculous. It's getting embarrassing, really. If we want to break it down, actually, it's kind of getting embarrassing. All right, there we go. I'm saving it. Mary is complete. I'm going to post Mary. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Who else do I get to... Oh, yeah! This one. This is PP. PP. You can guess why I picked it. By Not Certi. I don't know who this person is. But apparently, reading about this character, they are somebody's OC for Moomin. And PP likes fucking pine cones, so I picked PP. Kakashi goes, oh no, my money! One of my favorite quotes. It happens so often. How can it be your favorite quote when I say it every other day, it feels like? If it's not by Certi, then who's it by? I have no idea. I just know it's not Certi. I just know that much. That's all I know. All I know is that I must art and fight. And I'm all out of art. Those are the 2 things I know. Oh, I thought this was going to be so easy. I looked at its design and was like, yeah, I can do that. That'll be really easy. But now here I am struggling. I dreamed. I like Icarus, I got too close to the damn sun. Commit genocide. You forgot you can't draw animals? Well, it's a little creature. I figured I could draw a little creature. I thought this would be pretty easy. I thought to myself, you could get some points by drawing that. That was my dream anyway, but here I am. Stuck drawing this. I just expelled gas from my body in 4 different ways at the same time. I feel like I have awoke a creature in the depths of my soul. Man, listen, go to a doctor. You guys act like I'm a doctor sometimes. Like I can save you from the mortal grips of your body. I have no idea, guys. I kind of want to draw that little guy. This is Peepo. Pee-pee. Pee-pee. Sorry, I keep calling him Peepo. It's Pee-pee. Sometimes you just gotta go pee-pee. Draw pee-pee. Their legs are real weird. This is why I'm not part of the furry communities, because I don't know how to draw these weird backwards legs. Banani does this shit too. Banani's character has the weird backwards legs. Why do you guys think I don't like drawing Banani? I draw Banani from the waist up. It's not just because I fuck up Banani's colors all the time. It's because I don't like drawing them weird backwards legs, because I don't know how to do it. I want to make them look kind of sketchy, though. Like the original art. But we'll see what happens. This creature is like from a German children's book. Yeah, because he's a Moomin OC. I don't really know a lot about Moomin. I just know everybody's losing their mind about it recently. There's only 3 days left in our fight, so I'm not going to join. That's fair. Hey, Wazzy, any plans to play Chibi Sims? Only the first one got a computer port and can be bought at the EA shop. Probably not. I don't fucking trust EA. Kakashi goes, piss fact. Crawfish use urine in the water to communicate. That... Why do you guys know so many things about pee? Why? Wazzy just told me to go see a doctor after coughing and sneezing and burping and farting at the same time. No, Wazzy, I'm not sick. I'm just a disgusting slob. Thank you very much. That's, you know what, that's fair. That's understandable. Piss fact, sharks pee through their skin. You guys, come on. I'm just a little guy. All I am is just a little guy. Come on. I'm a little guy. I never have any money. I'm just a widow guy. I'm just working my best out here. Pinecone says, oh fuck, I'm going to butcher all this. Digigrade or versus plantigrade versus Gullgrade. Which do you prefer? Pinecone, if I knew what any of those fucking things meant, I would punch you directly in the face. I have no idea what any of those words are. And you know I have no ideas what those words are. You wouldn't have asked if you were like, Wazzy's gonna know. You're purposely doing this after we had the freaking bagged eggs conversation from yesterday. You're doing this on purpose. Sever goes, piss fact. To eat many ripe lentils and your urine will turn light neon green. Fish says, I gotta feed stingrays today. One of them tried to eat my hand because I dropped the food. Aww. I like stingrays, actually. I remember one time me and Matt were on a cruise and we went to like this stingray place. Like it was like a stingray sanctuary kind of thing. I don't know what it was. It was like a rehab for stingrays or something. But they got you to feed them. And we were standing by one of the pools and we were feeding these stingrays. We were having a great time. And one of the kids from the cruise ship was there with his dad. And he was fucking terrified of these things. He's like staring at the water. And his dad's like, put your hand in there. It's okay. It's okay. Like Billy or whatever the fuck his name was. And the kid was fucking terrified. And Matt goes, no, it's okay. It's just a sea pancake. And the kid looked at Matt and was like, sea pancake? And Matt's like, yeah, it's just a sea pancake. He's just going to take some food from you. It's just feed the sea pancake. And the kid got so hyped about the concept of a sea pancake that he just like starts jabbing his hand in the water and trying to grab all of them. He's like, sea pancakes. It was adorable. Eni says, piss, also known as urine, is a substance from your kidney that produces from excess waste. Piss fact, I peed. Piss fact, some women in ancient Rome drank turpentine, which can be poisonous, because it made their urine smell like roses. Pico goes, I'm sorry, you're right. I did misspell the first one. It's digitigrade. I hope that helps. Pinecone, can I take a hit out on you? Pinecone, can I contract you to kill yourself? No. Pinecone, can I get a hit out on you? Cap goes toe walker, flat foot walker, hoof walker. Those are the differences, was it? I'm sorry, what? Those are feet? Pinecone's out here knowing the different kinds of feet, and Cap is also knowing the different kinds of feet. I'm sorry. You guys were all freaks the whole time. I was just making little jokes, and you guys were weirdos the whole time. Well, then I prefer, I don't know, I don't have flat feet, but I guess flat feet? I guess I don't want to do foot facts. Please, guys, I don't want to do foot facts. I would prefer anything else other than foot facts, please. Fish goes, they were just little guys. They were obviously spoiled, but they did let my kids pet them. So it was really cute. Aw, that's great. I'm glad you had fun. She just told Pico to kill themselves. Whoa, that got real. Kakashi says, oh my god, we're doing foot facts. Cap goes, Wazzy, get outside and look at the animals. Listen. I just want to live my life. I just want to live a simple life. I'm a simple little guy with simple little guy needs, okay? I have simple little guy needs. I don't want to go look at animal feet, okay? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't want to look at animal feet. There's so many things I like, and it's not animal feet. I'll be honest with you. Was it you were being given a choice? Piss facts or foot facts? Can I have neither? Can we just say neither and call it a day and just be like, yes, neither facts are good. What about facts about, I don't know, what's a topic that can possibly have no horrible facts about it? What about, like, pig facts? No, that probably has a lot of terrible things to it. What about facts about glasses? Wouldn't that be interesting? To be fair, PP seems to have hands for feet. They do, which is going to make this drawing a lot easier. I'm gonna have a good time with this. Your choice will automatically be made if you don't hurry, Wazzy. Piss facts. Foxes don't piss in a stream, but rather spray heavy urine mist, which they use to mark their territory. Lots of animals do that, though. I would prefer none facts. I would prefer to come to a stream and not learn a single new fucking thing. I would prefer to walk into a stream just as stupid as when I leave it. I think that would be beneficial for me. I would like to gain nothing from streaming. I would like to learn absolutely no new facts. I would like to not learn any new insults. It would be great. But it was so full of random knowledge that I enjoy sharing. Cyberfacts, I'm in your walls. But what will I do if my dead birds of information? Did you guys know? Here's a fun fact for you. Did you guys know that if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all? Did you guys know that? That's a thing. That's a real thing. As it goes, history fact. A nun in a large French convent began meowing one day. Soon others joined in, and eventually every nun in the convent was meowing. The noise became structured. All the nuns would meow together for several hours a day at the same time. That's weird. Wait, could we do that? Wait, whoa. Whoa, can we do that? What if I just started meowing? Would you guys meow with me if I meowed? If I was like, meow, 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 meow. I'm just going to start meowing. Oh, yeah, there we go. Meow. A nyannery. Cap, get out! Get out! How dare you! You bastard. You bastard. That's fair. That's fair. Bug fact. It's recently been discovered that bees can play just for the fun of it. Oh yeah, like crows. Crows and magpies play all the time. They don't give a shit. They'll just play. That's cool that bees do that too, though. Good job, bees. Just because I'm allergic to bees doesn't mean I hate bees. I'm pretty okay with bees, all things considered. Biz fact, ancient Roman spies used urine as a visible ink to write secrets between the lines of their official documents, hence saying read between the lines. The message only appeared when heated. You're thinking of milk. You're thinking of milk. That's the same thing, but with milk. Guys, please. You're thinking of milk. Little bees playing with a ball. I just wanted to share a nice fact. Thank you, Kakashi, for sharing a nice fact. One whole nice fact. Not true. Google says it is in fact, and Google is smarter than you and me. Yeah, but, like, did you get it from, like, a sketchy website on Google? Just because Google says it doesn't mean you should instantly trust Google. I don't mean to sound like everybody's parents in the 90s, but you can't believe everything you read. Even though my parents, who would tell me that in the 90s, now believe everything that they read. Cite your sources, God damn it! Did you know that vampires can't eat toast? Did you know that? That's a fact I learned on Google. Just telling you that fact. Unlike those same parents today who think Facebook is absolute fact. It's true. My mom is not one of those. But my dad was. My dad was definitely one of those people who was like, the government's out to kill us. They're turning the freaking frogs gay. Like, that was my... He was not a cool dude. At the end of the day, he wasn't a cool dude. Fish goes, it depends on the kind of vampire. You guys, cite your sources. I'm losing my mind. Although I don't cite my sources with my facts or fiction. Mostly because I don't remember where I pick up the information. I just go, here we go. Here's a little bit of information on a piece of paper. Enjoy. Okay, I think we got it. That looks kind of right? It kind of looks like its body. Hopefully the person accepts this and doesn't go, this is garbage. Cyber says, read my fact, Wazzy. What, are you scared? No, I'm just tired of the piss facts, man, if I'm honest with you guys. Fish goes, my source is the Vampire Masquerade rule book. You mean the Vampire Masquerade strategy guide? You mean my source is the back cover of the Twilight DVD saga. I read it. It's because I'm a nerd. Pokemon fact. There are blue Pokemon. Jesus fuck, you're so right, Kakashi. Olivia goes, I'm a furry, and I haven't drawn my fursona because wings are confusing. That's fair. I understand that. I am not a furry, but I have drawn a lot of animals recently. Because unfortunately, I wanted to be Team Werewolf. Or not Team Werewolf. Because I refused to be Team Werewolf. I was like, I don't want people to think I'm a furry. I'm not going to be part of that frickin' team. And here I am. Wishing I would be part of that team. Because, oh boy howdy. I'm not good at art. I'm going to purposely do this sketchy. You guys are going to hear so much scratching. It's going to be great. I don't use a brush. I do it painfully, manually, by hand. What kind of wings? Is it better than those kind of facts you want? Listen, I'm okay with whatever facts. Just not piss facts, guys. We have so many piss facts that you guys just start repeating the same piss facts. There's got to be new facts. There's got to be... We can't know everything that there is in the universe. You could be like, sub-fact. Make sure your submarine isn't filled with billionaires and run with a Logitech controller. That's a fun fact. I accept that as a fact. But do you want to be a wealthy furry? I do one day. I wish I could be a wealthy furry. But this is the thing, guys. I'm consistently broke. That's the joke. That's the joke. I can have no money in games. I can suffer. I'm broker than Snake. Olivia says they're webby, stretchy, batty wings. Micah goes, piss fact. Piss. See? Fun fact, submarine memes and jokes aren't fucking funny. They are a little funny. I mean, the only person I feel bad for in that equation is the kid that didn't want to go. Other than that, you know, that's the only person I feel bad for in that story. Kakashi goes, subfags, during the Ocean Gate crash, the Logic controller survived. I thought that was a rumor, and that was a Photoshop picture, and that it's not actually true. Oh boy, bat wings are just really long webbed fingers. They are. You just got to be careful about where you put the webbing on them. Like just where the webbing goes in between. That's the hard part. Cyber goes, submarine fact. The world Cyber, I'm not reading your piss facts anymore. I'm not reading any of Cyber's facts anymore. Cyber, how dare you? I'm not reading any of your facts anymore. Your facts will go unheard from henceforth. Just trying to trick me. Fun fact. Idaho produces the most potatoes out of any state in the U.S. Was he being cyberbullied? Cap, how dare you? Okay, I think this looks pretty good. Oh no, I copied the wrong lines. Oh no, I did all that work. And I copied the wrong lines. Are you kidding me? I gotta go back and do all the lines all over again because I didn't copy the lines. Ah! He goes, if he thinks that's weird, a lot of military tech uses Xbox controllers because people are familiar with them. Oh. You know what, Olivia, you're being kind of a dick to me for some reason, and I don't know why you're being a little dick to me. Can you please stop calling me dumbass? That would be appreciated. You've called me it twice now, and I kind of don't appreciate it. Cyber goes, oh no, my piss knowledge is being wasted. No, it's okay. You will always know you will know your own piss facts. It's okay, Cyber. You will at least have your piss facts. That's what matters. Remove frame. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what has happened here is I usually draw my art, and then I paste the lines back over it. That was my intention, was that I drew the line work, and then I would paste the lines of the art back over it, and it would, you know, oh, dang
Watch
it.
your profanity.
And it would work, but it has, I unfortunately did not do it correctly. And now my undo button isn't working because I have select hit. There we go. Oh, because Kakashi tried to do Noxious Restore, which you can't do on Eco. I will refund your points. Also, why am I on swear timer? I'm just trying to live my little life out here. Come on, you guys. Walks in, activates swear timer, leaves. You guys aren't allowed to pull Jarls on me. You guys can't just come in here, activate a thing, and then leave me to suffer the consequences. When will you guys learn that your actions have consequences? And those consequences are mostly to me. That's so rude. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Submarine fact. In accordance with naval tradition, submarines are known as boats, not ships. Wait, why? But why? That's a stupid reason. I don't appreciate that fact. Fish goes, also you're on swear timer because I'm out of points. Basically goes, I'll learn when the consequences affect me. Listen! They affect you right now because I'm yelling at you. Now I gotta draw these damn backwards leggies again. Ah, my life. Oh, this is suffering. This is the kind of suffering only my own fucking failure has caused. Damn it. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, everybody. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Don't worry about me, everybody. I've got it figured out. There we go. Okay. Now, we just... Don't pat my head. I'm so mad right now. I am so upsetty spaghetti. I can't believe this has happened to me. I had to redraw them leggies. Ah, the leggies. Okay, and then I'll just add some more lines. Okay, everything's going to be fine. We'll figure it out. I'm sorry you're suffering. I don't have any cheese milk for you, so you can have a head pat. You know what? I'll take that. Also, don't forget, this weekend, I'm going to show you guys how to make cheese milk. It's going to be great. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, everybody. I will show you how to properly make cheese milk. Don't worry. There will be no imitation. It's just trying to help. There will be no imitation. It's true, real cheese milk. And you will learn and you will know that, cheese milk is great. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, everybody. Trust me. I'm a master of cheese milk. Olivia says, what is cheese milk? I'm scared. It's cheese milk. It's milk that tastes like cheese. You know, cheese milk. It's basically when you make Kraft dinner and you just put too much milk in the Kraft dinner and then you've got cheese milk. It's really good. It's delicious. And I'm going to show you guys how to make it. It's super fun and super easy. All right, I'm going to try to not fuck this one up. Pinecoat says, pine fact. Most pine syrup is made by boiling pine needles, which effectively results in tea. Then adding it to honey, then boiling the water out. It's just pine-flavored honey. What does pine taste like, though? What would pine taste like? Kakashi goes, the real losers of the whole cheese milk thing is Matt. You uncheesed his macaroni. Listen, he's lactose intolerant. If anything, I'm doing him a favor. I am doing him a favor. I am benevolent when it comes to cheese milk. If anything, I am doing him a favor. His lactose intolerant having ass can live his life. Some goes, I must say my facts are going unread. My knowledge of piss and other random facts must be shared. No, I refuse. I absolutely refuse. I'm going to start sticking up for myself, I have decided. And that's one of the things I'm going to stick up for myself about. You can make mac and cheese with lactose-free milk, though. We can, and we do, but I just think lactose-free milk sucks. It's weird. I don't like it. It doesn't have the same milky flavor. I really am a fan of the lactose. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm a fan of the lactose. I accidentally hit caps lock. I didn't mean to do that. Cheese milk is an affront to God. Lactose-free milk tastes better, in my opinion. It's sweeter. It's grosser, I think you mean to say. I think that's the true thing you're trying to say is that it's grosser. And you know what? That's okay. You can have no taste buds. You can have no taste buds. That's fine by you. If you want to not experience good flavor, that's your own business, not mine. I should save before I lose this. I feel like all these little scribble lines are eventually gonna just lose their mind. Boom. Okay. Olivia says, I'm lactose intolerant. I still drink milk and I consume lactose. Well, see, that's your own business. See? It's your own business. Fish goes, I don't like regular milk. It tastes pukey. Pineko goes, when I make cheese milk, never. I use Pilk, Pepsi milk. That's worse. See, that's the thing. At least I'm not out here being like 100% serious about like Pilk or something like that. I'm out here with cheese milk, which is a total real thing that all of you have eaten. Like it or not, if you've eaten mac and cheese, you've had cheese milk. You just won't accept that you've had cheese milk. The sooner you accept you've had cheese milk, the happier you'll be, probably. Allegedly. I don't know. I'm just saying, cheese milk. All of you have technically had cheese milk before. Cheese milk is a tolerable crime. It's fine. Cheese milk is fine. I don't know what everybody's freaking out about. It's perfectly fine, and you've all basically had it. That's it. Unmilks your cheese. Mac and cheese is not milk because it's too fucking gooey. Yeah, but it's still the same concept. The concept is still there. Cheese milk. It's cheese milk and it's good. I gotta post that video. I've done a video of Froggy yelling at me about cheese milk. I still gotta post it, but it'll come after Honkai. After I do this stupid Honkai video, then you guys will have it. I feel like making mac and cheese from scratch, but it ends up really solid that way. Pilk is for wimps. Real men have chilk. Yeah, see? Thank you, Dead Signal. I appreciate it, Dead Signal. It's gooey and it has a different intention. The intention may be different, but the result is the same. At the end of the day, you have all technically tasted cheese milk. At the end of the day, you're all guilty of cheese milk. Could be worse, could be Pepsi milk. Exactly. I'm not out here telling you guys to eat Pepsi milk or anything. I'm saying cheese milk, which is very different and very good. I'm not a complete sociopath. I definitely have not had cheese milk. The flour causes the milk in the cheese to fully incorporate. It doesn't separate. Yeah, because you have real mac and cheese, not Kraft Dinner. It has to be specifically Kraft Dinner. You can't make homemade mac and cheese and expect to have cheese milk. This is the fundamental flaw. You guys can't add pepper or anything. That's the thing Pwoops did, which shouldn't have done. You can't add pepper. You have to just have Kraft Dinner, and it's got to be cheese milk. Or, I don't know what you guys call it. We call it KD. I don't know what the Americans call it. Mac and cheese. I don't know. Kraft mac and cheese. Chook stands for Coke milk, not cheese milk. It should stand for cheese milk. You know what? I'm changing the way it's said. Chilk is now cheese milk, everybody. Good old cheese milk. Cheese milk is more milk than cheese. Mac and cheese is more cheese than milk. The co-founder of OceanGates wants to send people to a floating colony on Venus. You know what? I'm tired. I'm just so tired, you guys. The earth is a hellscape, and I don't know how to be free. I don't know if everything will be okay. One day, a child is going to look up at me with bright blue eyes and say, Wazzy, will everything be okay? And I'm going to have to look a child in the face and lie to them and say, yeah, it'll be okay, Billy. Also, I'm done swear timer, so fuck yeah. Cheese milk. You may like me, Wazzy, but I don't like
fucker.
you. It's your own fault, cheese milk. I mean, probably Snake with an alt account. We know how Snake feels about alt accounts. My goes, it's much easier to find Velveeta mac and cheese than it is to find Kraft mac and cheese. What do you mean? It comes in a box. It's in every store in the history of forever. What do you mean it's easier? What are you talking about, you criminal? She goes, random facts. If you would like to get a free birthday thing from a restaurant, pick up a friend's child and say it's the child's birthday. Yeah, remember? I gave you that advice. Just get your children to lie about birthdays. Lying to children is wrong. I would crush their dreams early. That way they don't grow up with unrealistic expectations. About the world ending? Why am I being sprayed? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy doing some little art fights. Just a little innocent art fight guy. I don't know a Moomin background. I gotta look up a Moomin background. Oh, it's cyber. Okay, that makes sense. Moomin. I don't know anything about Moomin. Other than, like, you know, when I see it, I'm like, that's Moomin. That's when, that's my, the one thing I know for sure. What do your backgrounds look like? Oh, you've got nice foresty backgrounds. Okay. I can do that. I can make kind of a foresty background. Some hills and stuff. Hills having eyes. I don't think the hills will look as good with the green. Yeah, I'm going to give it a plain background. It's not going to look as good if I... Well, if I outline them, it'll be okay. Vera says, real quick, very important question. What's the best way to cook spaghetti? Al dente, regular, or well done? See, I would say well done, but I like my noodles kind of squishy. So, like, you know, it's... I would prefer it well done. Eat it raw. Don't unfollowed. Seriously, goodbye. Eat it raw. No, see, I wouldn't eat it raw. I mean, I kind of do. Like, I'll crunch on it. Like, if I'm making spaghetti, I will pull a spaghetti noodle out and go crunch, crunch, crunch. But I wouldn't eat a whole plate of uncooked spaghetti. Velveeta takes up to 40%. The aisle galas. Kraft has one row of boxes. Listen, they're both fake cheese. At the end of the day, none of it's real cheese, and you just gotta accept that and move on with your life. You just gotta accept that sometimes cheese isn't really cheese and move on with your life. Velveeta grosses me out. I was at a racist restaurant today, I think. What do you mean you think? Were they assholes or not? I'm just saying. Eat your spaghetti, preferably well done, but I guess you can have your spaghetti normal if you want to be weird about it. But that's your own business if you want to be weird. Kraft dinner, I like my noodles a little bit harder, but for spaghetti, nah. Wazzy, have you heard of a cheese called Boston? No. It's cheese with garlic in it. Oh, man. Yeah, I want that. I love garlic. Yeah, I'm all about that. I'll eat the garlic cheese. I'm white. Of course I like cheese. Fear says the worst cheese is Kraft Singles. You mean plastic cheese. That shit gives me PTSD. All I can think of is old commercials of its rubbery slapping around on the ground and shit. So this plastic cheese, as we call it here, in not America, me and my sibling, growing up, our special little treat to ourselves when we needed a little snack is we would go and we would use the microwave to, basically we took salt crackers, like the saltine plain crackers, and we would put plastic cheese on it and then melt it in the microwave for like 10-20 seconds, and then we would eat these horrible concoctions of just plain salt crackers with cheese on them, and they were like our little treat, and we would eat that, and it would be thinking about it now, I'm like, that's terrible, but at the time it was great. Cheese is a myth. It's all cheese product. What could ever have enough garlic? I like that shit raw. I wouldn't eat garlic raw. You can seduce women with cheese. Yeah, you can. Pico says, I cook them just short of al dente, then I bake it. Well, that makes sense because you're making like homemade shit. Not America, but truly the better place. Jealous. Ouija says, you spread it on crackers and boom, that's lunch for the day. Ace says, I'm finally off work. Yay! Yay. Kakashi says, I would do something like that, but with eggs, because I wasn't allowed to use the stove when I was younger, and I would put an egg in the cup and make it to a cup taste, made it in, and a cup tasted bad. Why are you cooking eggs in the microwave? What? Who? Why are your parents not supervising this shit? Don't cook milk or don't cook eggs in the microwave. That's fucking weird. You guys are all like, oh, Wazzy, your fucking food opinions are bad. At least I'm not out here fucking making eggs in the microwave like a weirdo. Ouija says it's 1 in midnight for me. Go to bed, Ouija. Jeez. Ouija, please. I need you to live your life that's not this. I need you to live a better life than this. Please, we're all... Listen, I'm counting on one of you crew members to one day be successful. One of you motherfuckers have to become successful and competent. We all know as sure as shit ain't gonna be me. So one of you bastards gotta become relevant and confident and productive member of society. Okay? I mean, it's not me. Ace goes, you're all banned from my kitchen. I remember when singles used about 50% cheddar. Now I have to add cheddar myself. Then it's perfect for grilled cheese. Kakashi says, I was a little kid and I was allowed to use the stove. My brother would think it was... only my brother was, and I think it was because I burned myself one time, but I wanted eggs and no one would make eggs. So I put my own eggs and I was a child and I didn't know how to make eggs. Olivia says, one time I microwaved 4 slices of bacon. I'm not proud of myself. I ate it and it was burnt and gross. Fear says, I would survive off rice and tons or dumplings. I made 3 cups of rice. Monday I eat rice and dumplings. And then I eat rice and tuna. And then I make fried rice with the leftovers. Oh, fried rice. I love fried rice. Cheesebilk says, it's currently midnight 03 in Ireland right now. I'm very tired and I need to sleep, but that's for normies. No, it's cool to sleep. It's Pokemon sleep time, idiots. Go to sleep. Ouija says, I want to be a cool animator. Well, what if you gotta be like a responsible, like, human adult? Sure as shit ain't gonna be me. Fish goes, I kind of hate using the microwave for anything but popcorn. And even then, I would prefer to use something else. You can use a pot. You just get oil and you put it in the pot, and then you put the corn kernels in there, and you can make stuff. You can make popcorn like that. That's a real cool human trick. Hot take: I don't like grilled cheese or eggs. I almost got Swalot this morning in Pokemon Sleep. That bitch took me like 20 cookies and I ran out. Oh, God. I hate when the Pokemon are like, they're not hungry anymore. And I'm like, bitch, you are. Bitch, eat my fucking cookies, you dumb bitch. This morning I caught a Ghastly. That was the thing I caught this morning. All right, I've done it, everyone. I just got to add some clouds to the background. Oh, damn it. And then I will have completed it. And I could go art fight. I could go, thank you. I could go art fight and win. Do you have any cool human tricks? I do have cool human tricks. I have so many cool human tricks. Human trick number 1. Go to Costco and get free samples. Human trick number 2. Pay your bills on time. Human trick number 3. Put your teeth in the garden. Calcium will help things grow. Veerbot says, especially when the thing, cannon never gets full. I know. Pico goes, well, when I was 4, I tried to use a plastic toy pan to cook eggs. My mother called her brother and told me he was the fire department. Ha! Ha! Your parents bamboozled you! I don't think you're going to win, Wazzy. I'm going to try to win art fight. I'm trying my best out here to win art fight. Here goes my team at the moment is Ghastly, Ekans, Charmander, Pika, and Jigglypuff. Fish goes, but do they have to be my teeth? I mean, maybe. Bye, Cyber. Have a good night. Okay, so we got 2 arts done. 2 whole art fights done. And I showed you guys a little bit of the upcoming video. This is the next one that I'm going to do. Hopefully, I got to do some revenge attacks. But here's the art fights we did today. Pro human tip. If it's not looked up, it's free. Take it. No one's stopping you. Technically, they're my teeth if I acquire them. I can make pizza toast. And it's all right. Not in the microwave, I hope. Anyway, here's PP by Not Setchery. And here is Mary by Unluck Error. And those are the 2 art fights I got. So I'm going to go submit those right now and hopefully win art fight and get back to 69%. Oh, I hope I get 69% again. Versus, you make pizza toast in the toaster, obviously. I hope you put it on its side at least. Don't pull an Elon Musk. Oh God, I gotta read this. Before we end the stream, I gotta read this to you guys. This is a true thing, and I think it's so fucking funny. It's about Elon Musk and toasters. It's fucking funny. Let me find it. It's on my tumbles. Him. Elon, this comes from a man who worked with Elon at one of the companies before SpaceX. I think PayPal was it. Anyway, so here we go. Elon comes down and he walks over to the breakfast bar and picks up a package of Pop-Tarts. Thompson said, and the funniest thing to me was the fact that most of us take Pop-Tarts for granted, but he was transfixed. It was like a scene out of 2001: A Space Odyssey when the apes examined the monolith. It was clearly the most fascinating thing he had seen that morning. Eventually, Musk realized that Pop-Tarts were best enjoyed toasted, so he opened up a package and put 2 of them in the toaster. Thompson said, only Musk made the rookie mistake of inserting the pastries horizontally rather than vertically. When they popped back up, he had to stick his fingers into the toaster to grab his breakfast. This was a problem, and about 6 in the morning, Musk proceeded to scream at full volume, "Fuck, it burns! Fuck, it burns!" 2 older ladies at the front desk nearby watched on in mortified silence. That's a true thing, you guys. That's a true, real thing that happened. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. I'm going to go find somebody to raid. I will be back this weekend making you guys cheese milk. And then I will post the schedule for next week. We're going to have a shorter week next week because I'm leaving. for a bit, but then I'll be back. I promise. Maybe, I don't know. I might die. I'm gonna go see Froggy in real life, so that might, he might kill me. I might kill him. Who knows? It's a fun little adventure. Oh boy, I have so many friends who are live right now. You know what, Rainbow? Oh, it's Rainbow been going for a while. Rainbow and I always stream at the same time. Buzz has also been going for a while. Why is it everybody I want to stream? You know what? I'm just going to look up Art Fight. We're just going to go find another Art Fight person. Let's just go find another Art Fight. Hopefully I can look up the tag Art Fight. Let's see here. Who's doing Art Fight? This person's doing Art Fight. Let's go get them. They're art fighting. They're only about an hour in. Their name is Dammy Devil. Let's go art fight them. I don't even know what team they're on, but we're gonna ruin their life. Dad says, no, don't leave us. I'm sorry. I'll be back. Maybe. Who knows? I'm disheartened. It's fine. So we're gonna go get Dammy Devil and see what art fight they're doing. Have a good time. So until next time I see you, be good. Fucking drink your cheese milk. Until next time, don't forget to kick names, take ass, and, I don't know. Fucking party on. Fucking bye. Get out of my house. I love and appreciate you. Bye. Drink your cheese milk. Bye.